This is Jilliana Ranicar-Breese, and I'm here in Chefchouen. Finally got it pronounced right, I think. And I have the pleasure of meeting Hakima. Hakima is originally from, is it Casablanca?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, originally from Casablanca, but now she lives in America, in North Carolina. Show me the T-shirt.
Right.
Explain to me.
NC Wolfpack. This is our sign, and this is our university, the state university, and we call ourselves the Wolfpack. We run all of us in a pack, so like that we think and do, and we are a great university for the research, and we do so many good things around Raleigh and around North Carolina. Basically, I belong to the Spanish for the language department, and I work also as a researcher for a history department. But we have a great university for education, the best one in the state, and we are the biggest one for engineering.
Oh,
so,
interesting. Yeah. And in fact, you're here. You're apart from making a cultural trip to meet your father and so on, you're here on a rather unusual quest. Because you're interested in Ladino. Can you explain that?
Yeah, well, since that I am almost a linguist now, so I am interested in making research about the Ladino Spanish that it was spoken here after the 1492. So I am willing to see if there is any small group around these mountains that still speak that variation.
But you have to explain, this is the Jewish community, of course.
It's the Jewish community who was spoken in Ladino, and it is a variation of Spanish that has been in Spain for a long time before the 1492. It's just like the other variation called Mozarabic, because there was a melting pot of languages in Spain at the time. So that Ladino variation, it is, specifically for the Jewish people. And I know for a fact, according to history, that many Jewish people has been living in these areas for a long time.
And that's why the city is painted blue.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is one of the reasons. And I am willing to see if that variation still spoken right now here in this area, because I would like to see, because basically in the mountain isolated areas, the language can be preserved there because they have less contact with the outsiders.
That's
and
right.
I'm looking for a small group who still speak Ladino, so I can compare that Ladino with how the Ladino evolved in other places where they have the majority of Ladino speakers.
But there's no synagogue here, that's the problem, and there's no Chabad.
Nothing.
So I don't know how you're going to find these people.
I will keep asking. If it is necessary, I will come back in next year, just me by myself.
You have to speak to very old people, I think.
Yes, and go into the mountains and see, just like if I can find me a small group, because I'm so interested on that, because you're studying so many languages, variation, the Mexican and comparing it with the Spanish of Spain, or the Mexican comparing it with
Ladino,
the Spanish of Peru.
Of course, is 15th century Spanish.
Exactly, and I am a big lover of the medieval time of the 1500s, 16 and 14. So yes, that's what I want to do.
Oh well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope so too. I'm praying for that every day.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yes.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much.
Lovely to meet you too, man.